So y'all have been getting like them pieces at the.
Yeah, we damn near ended up getting more than that. It was like, I think we got 33, and then the next which is on the 27th, the next day we gonna shoot. We basically gonna try to get the same amount of like live band clips or like live, instrument clips.
Mm-hmm.
Different ways. So yeah.
Make it more of an actual performance and actual like pieces where you can just really go in.
Yeah.
I've seen it be done.
What I want to do, I want to play you the project, bro. I think you only heard you only heard one song, huh?
I've only heard
This is fire. I'll listen to it. It's I think it was like something in the beginning that I think it was like a couple of years in the beginning. You got the session, man?
I can say that before that.
Drowning in nobody seem to notice. Don't speak to me about no fucking psychosis. I don't need the pity from the family that judge me. Gossiping my faults, but at my funeral you'll love me. That one Thanksgiving, everyone was scared to hug me. I could've used a beautiful spirit when it was ugly. Addiction is a special friend. The nose when you know, but the highs have you higher than you ever been. We need regulations on enterprise and our medicine. Acting like you don't got demons, bitch, who you better than? Living on the streets. Fucking live wherever I've been trying to get some peace with these pills. I don't even need to eat. Cut the whip, whatever, I ain't tripping if it's cheap. Yeah, before I'm home, tell my mama that it wasn't her fault. All this anxiety manifested in my body, wasn't no turning it off. And what I feel gotta come to a halt. If I never find my way, then I'm good, gonna be high if I'm lost.
You got a Mac, right?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if I could airdrop a note. Oh, you can. That's tight.
Right, you the one working with Apple.
What's the name of it?
Dwayne's Mac. Dwayne's Mac. Yep. See if that worked.
But what I was saying in regards to the content, it's like it's so much social commentary on this project that I gotta do like stripped down pieces of content for people to be able to like not digest it, but to like get what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You want to make sure people completely understand your shit.
Right.
This is fire.
It pulled like all of the songs and shit pulled up too. Oh yeah. It's fire.
Life ain't shit but all your culminating actions. Yeah. As a kid I wasn't allowed to have opinions, now I'm passing. The content of my character don't ever come with captions. I gotta look inside myself for questions that I'm asking. Yeah. At what point did my innocence just go away? I always seem to feel alone because I push away even people that I love. Self-imprisoned from the fear of being judged. Self-inflicted, probably scared of being loved. I'm selfish, nigga, about me or about none. What is life supposed to look like? I've been trying to hold it all together, but I'm dying. No, I look like I've been trying not to show my girl that I've been crying. They probably want to see the worst me that I can show. They want to see me back to making planets on the floor. They want to see me low. Yeah, but fuck that, I'm reaching up, I gotta grow. No, I look like. Yeah, what is life supposed to look like? Crab food drinker with the before I'm hard up. When I'm hurt, I think I'm back to the guess I'm hurt. I've been trying to hold it, estimate, trying to hold it all together when I'm done. You know what a lot is murky, you need to flow. I've been trying.
I'm waiting on the sax and vocals.
That's all I had in this life.
So it is actually 6 or 7 songs?
6.
Alright.
6.
You got a project in for it already?
Everything gonna be alright.
Everything's gonna be alright. Alright.
Just that in the beginning.
I was literally like, as I was bouncing it down, I heard, I was like, he won't mind that. It's a little ambiance. But no, yeah, I got you.
Oh, ambiance. Did you ever see what we shot for this?
No. No.
So this, I'm pretty much planning on dropping this on the 30th.
That one Thanksgiving, everyone was scared to hug me. I could've used a beautiful spirit when it was ugly. Addiction is a special friend that knows when you know.
I fuck with this. I like this.
I'm like scared, bro. I feel like it's gonna trigger a bunch of people. I be thinking about stuff like that, like
I mean, niggas watch Euphoria and like that's that motivation. So being vulnerable, open eyes, like, and sometimes just holding up the mirror to a motherfucker is exactly what they need.
yeah, that's for sure.
Getting knocked out there. And plus, you know, you kind of want to, like, this kind of what music is for, like, to heal, connect, and also to start conversations. Some of them gonna be good, some of them gonna be bad. Some of them just ain't gonna make sense.
Yeah, that's for sure true. I don't know. I don't want to trigger nobody. Like,
Yeah.
I know people that I know. So, I'm thinking of one person in particular. One of my homegirls, her brother just passed away from a fentanyl overdose. And it's like, before I put out that song, I'm gonna hit her and like, hey, you know, I don't know, I might even like post some type of like disclaimer, like, you feel me? I just kind of had to go there artistically, but it's not to. I don't want to trigger nobody.
I'm glad you go there because David's got me in the movie season. I can't just. Let me talk to Gino before I.
You know what's crazy is I made that last name up. I do not know brother's last name.
I didn't even know it was actually spelled that way. Then like you were the second person to spell it. I thought it was like Greeny or some shit. I was like,
yeah.
It's like, oh no, okay, so they do spell like this.
Right.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean though, because I also have a friend that like he's tried to like exit out on multiple occasions, not just with like pills, like other shit too. And, like hearing that, I was like, damn. I thought about it.
Yeah, like I don't know. I feel like it's for sure good to invoke emotion, but it's like I don't want to necessarily like cause nobody hurt, like PTSD from it.
You remember when Russell made the song "Do Call" and everything?
Mm-hmm.
That, you know, that was actually his boy and everything, and his history in that, and yeah, that even started up a couple conversations. Like, it's you aren't looking to profit again and just to get some fame off this. You really trying to like enlighten people and tell a story and just grieve in your way and like and give other people a way to grieve. Like,
it's a song. I got a the song on there. It's called Vices, but it's the same thing. I want to do like a similar type like visual for it. But I was talking to I was talking about my cousin who was sexually assaulted by her mom's boyfriend and how it affected her. You feel me? And it's like the same exact thing. I'm like, I had to like, cause I understand like how important it is to like make conversation about those type of things. But at the same time, I don't want to cause.
Speaking of this person who actually does have like that, like I got like I've been assaulted, and, like I got my trauma and everything. Like,
same.
Yeah, I'd kill for somebody to like actually like just talk to me about it, like do any way to like evoke a conversation, which had made it better for me to like I can speak up and like I can tell somebody. At that time, I was young. I was like, if I tell these people, I'm again like it was that kind of shit, and like getting an opportunity to like just make the situation a little bit. I don't want to be the grand hero, but just making it a little bit more comfortable for people to talk about it is like a goal as well.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I had like 3 years ago, I had just told my mom about that shit.
Yeah, none of the adults in my life know. Like only like my brothers and sisters. But I don't even think that they know exactly what. That's like a common thing, bro. Like it happens a lot. Like it happens way more often than people ever admit.
And it hurt real much when it's like in a situation, it's like you would prefer it to be a stranger because it's a stranger. Like, no, this is somebody close.
Right. Oh, you know what? Can I hear the text Shantae did? Just like acapella? Did you put like a low pass on there?
No, I got it. That's the reverb.
I like it. I like how it sounds right now, where it's like a little bit more natural. I feel like I prefer it to have it a little bit more like this in the mix. You know what I mean?
Alright, so I take that little I'll dumb down the reverb, and take that telephone check and just I'll keep the pan in that way still
Maybe like keep them down, but like right now it sound like a lot more like
I don't even need cut it with whatever I ain't tripping if it's cheap. Yeah, before I'm home, tell my mama that it wasn't her fault. All this anxiety manifested in my body, wasn't no turning it off. What I feel gotta come to a heart. If I never find my way, they prescribe me all these pills, just that I lack focus. How can someone doctor be a hopeless? They need to lecture how to regulate emotions. Opioids hold me close. Drowning and nobody seem to notice. Don't speak to me about no fucking psychosis. I leave the pity from the family that
it sound more like easier to tap into the emotion with it just being a little bit more like natural.
I was trying to create shit. I'm just trying to like keep that muscle going with you.
Acting like you don't got.
But so like, what else do you want to like do, or what else do you want to do with music? Like outside of like,
I don't even need
or mix
cut it with whatever I.
So it's an element that not a lot of people use, and I get it because not a lot of people have like a concept album. But when we did Never Forget Who You Are, I really enjoyed doing the skits, and I just enjoy constructing just a concept for an album. Like just there was a time when people actually made like these little like universes for like their albums and shit, like a little world and story behind it. Musically, like I'm just trying to be the best engineer that I can be, and maybe aspire to be one of the greats. But creatively, I just like doing shit. I'm putting Lego shit together, and I'm trying to solve Rubik's cubes. And when I'm really inspired, like on my own stuff, I've been jotting down panel by panel like scenes of a comic book I've been working on since I've been thinking of and working on since I was like in high school.
That's fine.
But I just now started, it wasn't until I started reflecting with GC, it was like, you really just got to do this shit. Like, I'm not an artist, but I can write the world, I can write the story and everything, and then eventually, I'll either get my shit in gear and do it myself, or I'll track somebody
else. Yeah. That's right. I think, one thing I've been trying to focus on is just having, a clear idea of what it is that I want to do so I can lean into it. Cause the past year, bro, year and a half, it's been hella frustrating for me just because it's there's so much stuff that I wanted to do, but I wasn't able to do just because of circumstance. You feel me? And now I'm out of that circumstance. I'm in a place right now to where I can just work and I'm just trying to lean into it, but also know exactly what it is that I want to lean into.
And with this and how you go about it, you have infinite amount of options how you want to go about this, and just who you want. LaRussell decided to let everyone see him for who he is. LaRussell and everything. Mm-hmm. This is your way of letting people know who Gino is.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to make it not?
I mean, it gotta be. I can't have it. I don't even know how to. I don't know. I don't know how to act like. It's just certain stuff, but I can't even just really. I can't just align with certain stuff. Like that's how you like get not change, but like influence.
Right. But
so what I'm saying is like I don't know how to. I don't know. Like I don't want to ever come off as like a facade or an actor. And I think that holds a lot of like. I think it's harder that way because it's not the most popular thing to do.
It's not popular to be yourself.
Yeah, it's not popular to be yourself.
And it's extremely tough to be yourself, especially be yourself when there's cameras and recordings and thousands, millions of people on. Like, even when you tell them this is as open as I am, like you seen everything. Mm-hmm. Some niggas just don't believe you. Nah, you hiding like like you this and this. Like, come on, dog. Like,
right.
I don't see the I stopped looking at the comments and shit after a certain point because there was a lot of love, but that ugliness is the real ugliness. It's just like why do you want to see the pain and like the ugliness of a person when you already putting it out there.
Right. Everybody not like 100% good. I think when you like somebody for like somebody like Russ, like LaRussell, right? Just off of how he carries himself and what he talks about and what he does, people would expect him to have like, you know, like this high level of like I want to say like perfection, but like moral compass, like, you know, very
it's like the clean living, clean skin.
Exactly.
Like,
but it's like
he's just
a
person.
Yeah, exactly. And I think everybody like that. But I think what's like one of the fucked up features about the internet is like when you're not the person in front of the camera, you could be whoever you want to be, you know, and you could basically like you can interject or like you can input. We basically got a space now to where everybody could input their opinion when it's like it's not necessarily needed. What's the point of putting a negative comment on somebody that's doing something genuine from their heart? You know what I mean?
It's a backwards way of trying to be seen. Like,
yeah, it's a backwards way of trying to be seen.
You already got all this love and all this shit, but you don't notice me.
Right.
Or
people, I feel like people have like, a lot of people have like a weird nature to try to, things just can't be like good and positive. It's like a weird nature for people to like interject negative shit for some reason.
If you find this with
what is it?
The hidden messages in water. I read this off and on and shit. And I just started reading it again, and just recently the author mentioned it was like the thing about how humans vibrate and like frequency is like we decide like in the plant kingdom and animal kingdom everything moves and works with harmony. A lion doesn't just kill just to kill.
Right.
And they aren't trying to make more food to like counteract. So humans are the only ones that will already vibrate frequency like in harmony, but then distort it off these other little ugly nuances that we have.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it's just crazy that like I thought it was like like you could be peacefully living your life, rich, poor, however, like. In your mind, it's your life. You live it how you want. It can be grand. Somebody will bring some shit, will point out some shit or bring some shit that just didn't need to be there.
Right. You could be like completely living in your truth, not doing anything to.
Nigga, they threw stones at Gandhi.
Exactly. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why people are like that, but the internet has made it so easy for anybody to be like that. Like it's just yeah.
It's just great because you realize like that was always out there. Like the idiot, like you said, it's access everywhere.
I feel like that could have it could negatively affect somebody's mental health so bad if they let it affect them, or if they're affected by it, because it's like, especially somebody with a lot of attention. Yeah.
Nigga, after that Spider-Man clip went up, I knew I could, like, I started reading comics just for that. I was like,
You said what?
So there's a clip. I'm in a spider suit. I'm on stage. I thought I was doing something. Indirectly, long story short, throwing it in a circle. We're not gonna get into that. I'm looking at the comics and everything. It's a whole bunch of love and everything, but I'm seeking out
the negative part, right? Yeah.
And even the quote unquote negative isn't even negative. Niggas is laughing like it amused them. And honestly, at the end of the day, nigga, I made y'all laugh. I brightened up your day rather than.
That was kind of the point anyway.
Yeah. But nah, man, never be afraid. Like, just ultimately, never be afraid to be you. And on the music standpoint, you got that final say. So if you feel truly uncomfortable with a song going out,
yeah,
you ain't gotta let it out. But just don't let that become a routine. Like,
right.
'cause then that's how you end up with like 200 some songs
right.
involved, and only like 20 out.
I have to put it out. So especially songs like that, I have to put the song. You know, I have to put that type of song. I feel like I know how necessary it is to have like that type of commentary. I just think of like individually, like, damn, bro, somebody gonna hear this and be triggered by it and be, you feel me? And that's like what I think of. But I know also it's probably
that's like somebody gonna hear that and that's gonna really
on God. Yeah. Also, too, like, something that I've noticed is those type of songs is what people like to hear from me. Like,
yeah, man. People love Cisco 1020s and all that, but niggas also love Scared Cat, Good Grief, Depression.
Right. Yeah, but I've been able to really analyze, like, all right, I'll get more of a reaction to me being more vulnerable. Which is, I don't think people, like, a lot of people don't even be able to, like, that's not something that they're able to do.
Yeah, no, people talk about shit all the time, and people, and I'm not really fucking with it, but part of it is on how you deliver that message, and for some people, a more tolerable pill to swallow is through music. Like, that's the sugar that's the little bit of sugar in the medicine.
Yeah. I want to show you this song that I got. So my mom passed when I was 10. She passed away when I was 10. So like my real name, you hear Russell, he called me Roderick. That's my government name. Like, that's my government name. But my mom,
the phone pulled up before I put in Gino was Roderick.
So like, but my mom's name was Gina. So I was supposed to be named Gino after my mom, right? But my dad, who wasn't in my life until he was 25, was like, nope, name him after me. You feel me? He kind of pushes. It's crazy how you like have somebody, and me and my dad cool now.
Like, make a call in your life.
Yeah, it's like, nigga, like,
you want me to play ball, but you ain't gonna be out here helping me, like, practice, like, which one is it?
I didn't put it up, or I didn't, we can finish going through the project and then I'll show you. But yeah, you were saying like conceptually, bro, like I want to do that for like the next full project that I do. So like, my mom passed when I was 10, and I basically like, I've been sitting on the song for hella long just because I want to do something like conceptually for it. And I basically wrote a song first person. This is the first type of song that I made like this, but I wrote a song first person point of view, my point of view from that day, telling like, from me getting out of school until it actually happened. You feel me? And that's basically what I want to build my next project around. Like, I want it to be, essentially tell my story, like, from up until a certain place. Because that was like a cornerstone-ass moment in my life. And I want to, like, make songs that I can, like, pinpoint. Just, like,
when
shifts.
Roger becomes Gino.
Yeah. It's not done. It's hella rough too.
It's rough shit. One of my favorite Church and Gino tracks. He literally put in parentheses. It's rough. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I made this song so long ago, bro. I have no clue. Like, or I've had no clue up until now. I know one thing is I don't want to do it a disservice.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Yeah, well, I don't want to do it a disservice. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Call that